Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Now, sorry for today's episode coming out late. Stuff happened. I'm not gonna get into it. Huh? Nah, bro. Who's inviting me? Sorry. Not now. Definitely not now. Alright. So, what were we gonna do again? Okay, into the fray. Hold on. I gotta, like, train my characters quickly. Wait, hold on. Who do we need here? Okay, Rauru, Zelda, Egriston, and Kia. Okay, got it.
Let's go.
You definitely go up.
Let's go.
You definitely go up. Oh. I don't have enough for that. Maybe that. That's close enough.
Let's go.
Sorry, you two. You guys are staying severely underleveled, I guess. Hopefully they'll get a lot of, like, XP from this level, and that'll fix that problem. Alright, let's go.
To battle.
Hopefully going forward, starting today, I can keep this daily now, because, yeah, I've already failed at the last episode. It starts being daily thing. Hopefully I can fix that starting now.
Take heart, my soldiers. The archfiends are slain, and the monster hordes weakened. Slowly but steadily, we repel the Demon King's army. But we mustn't forget, we face an enemy of immeasurable strength. Even with our secret stones, sacrifice is inevitable. All the same, if your hearts beat for the glory of this resistance, then stand tall at my side and fight to reclaim Hyrule. I ask you, join me in this pursuit.
It's not going to be this easy. There's no way. Something's going to go horribly wrong.
You want us to run away, like cowards?
That's not what I'm saying. We just need a plan in case things go wrong at the castle. Okay?
Lady Kia, you mustn't think of it as surrender. At times, you must retreat for greater victory. Isn't that correct, Your Majesty?
But of course, finishing this at Hyrule Castle would be ideal. With the secret stones in our possession, it's not impossible. Yet Ganondorf has one of his own, remember? We'll need to be ready for any potential outcomes. That's why I've prepared a contingency plan in an area of the depths beneath Hyrule Field. We'll act as a lure, draw the Demon King down there, and bring his cruel reign to an end.
Ha! Now that's my kind of plan. I mean, please, continue.
Right. As I've already explained to Zelda, the lands beneath Hyrule's surface are home to countless sites of sacred power. At one such site where that power is at its strongest, we'll make our final stand against Ganondorf's tyranny.
And I assure you, we'll be well prepared when the time comes.
How exactly? With a trap of sorts. A means by which Zelda and Rauru will be able to wield even greater strength. It is certain to give us an advantage in the battle ahead.
Even so, Ganondorf is nothing if not cunning. Will he not see through this ploy?
Arrogance can turn the wisest man into a fool. He's proud to a fault, and thinks little of our army. Even if he saw through our plan, he would still follow us down there, confident he could win. Although, I do have one concern. Hyrule Castle is shrouded in a thick gloom, and teeming with swarms of powerful monsters at that.
Oh boy.
I can't help but wonder, how do you expect to breach their defenses?
Construct.
Good question. One we've already thought of.
I think Knight Construct is the answer for that, honestly. He's freaking cracked, bro. He's basically Link. Like, you just throw him in there, he will absolutely destroy all of them.
What a fine means of transportation!
It was a gift from a god to the kind Rito, the Stormwind Ark. It descended from the heavens, returning the wind to their lands, and now freely sails the kingdom, steered solely by Minaru's spirit.
I'm not certain freely is the word I would use. It's still rather old, remember. But it should be more than capable of delivering us to the Great Plateau.
Indeed.
I love that they're, like, using stuff from Tears of the
How
Kingdom.
are things looking on the ground, Rafika?
Good enough. Everyone's already on the move and making great time.
With the land and air contingents supporting each other's advance, we should keep casualties to a minimum.
You going, man?
Be careful out there.
We're almost at Hyrule Castle, so it's time we get to work. This ark's not gonna defend itself.
Right. Be sure to come back safe.
That's still so cool that he could, like, just do that.
Summon all the vile monsters you want. We'll see how they handle an attack from the sky, Ganondorf.
Hi, it's you things. Oh.
No further failure.
Are those the Blights? No, they're not. No, those are the Archfiends. Okay.
Let's see how long you can keep up this struggle of yours, Rauru.
Ooh, okay. Sky level. Oh, this looks really cool. You're getting close to Hyrule Castle now. Don't let your guard down for 1 second, bud. This is for you, Sir Construct. Oh. Thank you. Good, our forces on the ground appear to be holding their own against the monster hordes.
Correct.
We're doing our job in supporting them. Push onward at once. Wing floats near the Night Construct, automatically attacking with bursts of light. Okay. Behind you, Night Construct. Oh, hi. Oh. Um. 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 Oh my god. Looks like everything's going good with the arcs. Just gotta keep this up and we'll be in the clear. Oh boy. That's fun. That's... Oh boy. We'd know we'd have to go against one of these Gleeok things. It's tougher than the last one we fought, too. Oh, okay. Thought that would be like a fireball. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, I thought... Okay, did I mess that up? Oh, okay, I'm really messing this up badly. Oh, boy. Yeah, pressing those buttons is not working out for me, bro. Oh, okay. I did that correctly this time. Jump him! There we go. Hope things are going okay over on the Ark, too.
We expected as much, but their numbers are truly staggering.
Minoru, are you all right?
Please, you needn't worry about me. I'll see us to the castle. I promise you that.
There you are, brazen fools!
Well, this is fun.
It's time I get my payback and tear you all apart!
I don't get it. We already beat this guy once.
He can try all he wants. He'll never win.
Let's go. We have Bess's Fiend to want support. We have no room for care, so stay alert. I'm assuming he's going to be stronger.
We've yet begun.
No, come on, get down here.
Fine effort.
Should I maybe attack with Zelda because she has a bow? Starting to think I should maybe do that. Oh, wait, no, this could be good. Ow, okay. Stay on the ground, please. Oh, good, 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 good. Oh, it can't fly now, okay.
Together we fly. None can stop us.
Nope, gotcha. Bye-bye. Well, not bye-bye, but, you know, good damage at least. Nope.
Long may she prosper.
Yep, here we go. Wait, this might be enough, maybe? Nope, okay. Whatever. And this is game over. Yep, there you go.
How could I lose to these worms again?
It's called a skill issue.
The strongest archfiend can never die!
It feels strange, cutting down the same enemy twice.
Ganondorf is surely to blame.
If he is, we must stay vigilant. The other three will follow.
We've arrived. It's time to end this, once and for all.
Indeed.
Yeah, you're still a problem. I feel like that thing's gonna ruin our whole plan. This construct is about to actually, like, screw us all over. I'm debating on selling some Zonite steel, actually. I have good reason for this, I swear. It's called money. I now have money to level up my characters more. The Battle of there's no way. Yeah, no, I refuse to believe that this is like the end. I feel like something is gonna go terribly wrong. Overcoming loss. Let's get this territory back quickly. I'm gonna be honest. I have things like I still have to do today.
We make for battle.
I really don't think it would be the best idea if, like, let's say hypothetically this is actually the finale. Yeah, no, I don't think playing the next level in this video would be the best idea. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Because I got some other stuff to do today. Like, if that level is, like, really long, that could be a problem. While I would love to finish up the game this episode, if that's, like, a thing, I don't think I have the time for it, honestly. Oh. Yeah, since we're just chilling in like a non-story focused level, I guess I will say right now, um, you know, I guess I will say right now, I did see the Mario movie the day it came out, like the Mario Galaxy movie. And my honest thoughts on that, because I'm probably not going to make a review, as I said like last time, I'm probably not making a review or anything. I don't like, want to do that right now. But if I had to give my thoughts briefly without, like, going on a gigantic yapping session, it would probably just be that, like, I didn't like it as much as the original movie, but it's not like I didn't like the movie, you know? Like, I still had a good time watching it, it's just like, I feel like they could have done more with it. Like, as someone who loves Mario Galaxy, might not be my favorite Mario game, but I still love it. It's like, I don't know, I feel like there was a lot, you know, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, so I'm not gonna, like, say too much. But, you know, honestly, I feel like they could have done so much more than what they did, and it was a little disappointing because of that in my eyes, but I still think it's a fun watch, you know? I think the pacing was overall worse than the first one, though, because that was the first movie's major problem in my eyes, at least. It was the pacing. And, like, the pacing was still... I would dare say the pacing was worse in this movie. They doubled down on that, so... But yeah, overall, I mean, hey, overall, I did have a good time in that theater, believe you me, I did. I just kind of wish we got a bit more, you know? I kind of wish that they did a better job with it, but it's whatever. I'm still, you know, if there's one thing I'm more concerned about, I'm just like, what's gonna happen with the Zelda movie next year, man? I love Zelda, even though I'm not, like, I haven't played all the games, but, you know, it's like, I still do love Zelda, in general. And so it's like, honestly, I really hope that movie is good. I have, you know, some fears about that because it's live action. Live action, like, adaptations usually never end well. There's some rare instances, but they usually never end well, so I get a little bit worried about that, honestly. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens. That's a movie I'll probably make a review on. If I have to be, like, honest. Alright, so now that we did that... Hold on, I'm gonna, like, pause the recording quickly. I'm gonna take a little bit of time to debate on whether I should do this one. Do I have an opportunity to risk it if this is actually, like, the final level or something crazy? Is there a chance that I could risk this, or should I put it off and we can just do a bunch of extra stuff this episode? Let me have a couple minutes to myself. Hold on. Okay, I've done some thinking. Now it's gonna really suck for people watching this Let's Play if this is the actual final level. I'm so sorry about this, guys, but it's gonna be too risky, I think. Like, I don't know what this level's gonna entail. This could be the final level. This could not be. It could be a fake out like I'm expecting it to be, or it could not be, and this could actually be, like, a big thing. So here's what I'm going to do. First things first, we are going to get everyone as highly leveled as possible. Who is in that level? Let me see again. I know I could swap people out, but I don't want to. I think that's a good lineup. Okay, Construct, Raru, Kia. Got it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just get them leveled up as much as I can. Okay, wait, not you, not you, not you. Construct. Hi. And then Kia. Alright, so now that we got them as highly leveled as we can get them, now, here's what I'm gonna do. we're gonna do some other levels. You know, we're gonna get some territories. Because, you know, I feel like we just haven't been doing enough of these other levels in general. You know? Like, I feel like we just haven't been doing enough of these levels in general, you know? Like, see this one with Rafika, like, reclaiming his homeland. Why not? Let's go get that.
Best not to fight on an empty stomach.
Let's go get that.
Better get going, I guess.
Here we go. Seem rather eager today, Rafika. Let's play. Let us pray that you put that spirit to good use. You know, Rafika to me feels like Rivali, but his ego isn't through the roof. You know, like, that's what Rafika makes me, like, think of. Hold on. Whoa. Do I have a thing? Yes, I do.
Ready for this?
There we go. Like I said before, I know it, like, really might be annoying for some people, especially if you're watching this as it's coming out, and, like, you gotta wait for me to upload the next episode. I understand that, like, if that is the finale, that might be a bit annoying to some people, but look, today I got stuff going on, right? Because even though I'm not working, look, I still have stuff going on outside of work, okay? Like, especially because the reason this episode's coming out so late today is because it's a personal matter I'm not gonna, like, get into. But there is something that happened this morning, so, like, I did not have enough time to sit down and record to have this, video, like, you know, this episode come out on time. So, you know, things happen, so it is what it is. But hey, if that is the final level of the game, then, I mean, tomorrow we'll finish the game. If not, then, oh boy. I have a feeling it's a fake out. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I really do truly believe it's a fake out. But, like, I'm gonna be so honest with you. Oh, I don't have... Okay. I truly do believe it's a fake out. But you never know, right? You never know. I do feel like we've been going through this game a bit fast. Not in terms of upload schedule, but I mean in terms of, like, whenever I'm recording it, I kind of just lock into the main missions. I don't really do much of, like, the other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I have noticed that. Like, I haven't done many of these types of levels. Because I usually look up a game's time, right? Like, how long a game is before I Let's Play it. That's always what I usually do. Just to, like, determine what I gotta do in terms of how long the episodes have to be. Usually they're an hour, but sometimes... if a game is short enough, I might cut them down to 30 minutes or something, you know? Even though I haven't had to do something like that in forever. But, you know, I just like to play it safe. I also just like to know, hey, how long will I potentially be recording for? You know, like that, I feel like that's always a good thing to know. And so it's like, from what I looked up, this game is supposed to be, like... Man, from what I looked up, this game, it's weird. I got mixed messages. Some said 15 hours, some said 20, and some said 30. I honestly don't know which one is right. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. And, you know, you never know. It might depend, because maybe a lot of these people that determine how long it takes, maybe they're, like, doing all of the other missions and stuff, you know? When over here in this Let's Play, we're not doing the missions. We're kind of just going straight... like, we're doing some missions here and there to level up, but, like, aside from that, we're not, like, fully locking into it, you know what I mean? Instead, we are fully locking into the main quests most of the time. So it's like, I'm wondering if maybe I'm closer to the 15-hour mark in terms of, like, what's going on, you know? That's what's making me wonder. Wind and water. Okay, yep. Defend territory. Okay, let's do this.
Better get going, I guess.
But yeah, you guys know what I mean. It's just like, look, it's just the way it is, okay? Looks like Kia, actually. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. It's just like, it's a whole thing at this point. And you know, I still feel the need to always, like, apologize for how this Let's Play has turned out. Like, it really shouldn't have been, like, taking this long for me to finish the game. It really shouldn't have, but I'm gonna be honest, things have just, you know, things have been happening. I had a job for, like, the entire first part of this Let's Play. You know, it's like, things just, like, were happening, you know? And especially because of my job, things were really, like, just tough for me to manage. Because, look, I will admit, I am very bad at time management, okay? Like, that is one of my biggest weaknesses, I would say. And it's like, my time management got 10 times worse when I had a job, so it was just like, you know, things were not going as well as they should have been going. But yeah, no, I'm gonna probably not do a traditional Let's Play for a while after this one, if I had to guess. Just to give myself some time to make sure this doesn't happen again, you know? That's my biggest thing. I want to make sure that what happened with this Let's Play does not happen again. Because this Let's Play should have been long over by now, and it's not, you know? And I feel like that right there is a little crazy. You know what game I still have to Let's Play that I haven't done yet? They put Luigi's Mansion, like the original game, on, you know, they put the original Luigi's Mansion on, like, the GameCube, Nintendo Switch Online thing. I mean, we've 100%ed Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3. So it's like, hey, might be time to finally do the original game. I don't know how 100%ing that's gonna work. I mean, I think you have to do multiple playthroughs, if I remember correctly. So it's like, that's, oh, that's gonna be fun. Just like the other two games, though, I've never 100%ed the original. So, that'd be fun to, like, get that out of the way and finally be able to say, hey, I have, you know, I have 100%ed, you know, like, I have 100%ed all 3 Luigi's Mansion games. That would be awesome to be able to say, honestly. As you guys know, I am the #1 Luigi's Mansion glazer for all 3 games. I love all 3 of them. 2 might be, like, my favorite, but, like, honestly, I love all 3 of them. They're all such amazing games. Like, it's so funny. I'm over here, like, you know, my whole thing has been for a while now that I don't want to support, like, $70 games and stuff coming out. You know, I've gone on the whole thing about this before, right? But it's so crazy because if Luigi's Mansion 4 ends up dropping, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I might end up having to You know, I might end up having a brief moment of weakness and buying that game day of release and let's playing it immediately. You know, I'm just putting that out there. There's a very good chance that happens, because I'm sorry. I have such a soft spot for Luigi's Mansion. Like, that... I'm not gonna feel like waiting 2 months for that game. That might be, like, the sole exception, where I'm just like, okay, screw a reseller. I'm getting this game right now. So I'm just saying, y'all, do not be surprised if I end up immediately throwing that whole thing away for that game, because honestly, look, if it's Luigi's Mansion, I want that game immediately. Like, that is Luigi's Mansion 4, excuse me. I need that now. I will always be the #1 Luigi's Mansion glazer. Always. That will probably never change. There is something about those games that I really, really love. Still trying to think how I'd 100% play through the first one, though. Would I have to... I feel like it couldn't be an episodic thing. I think it'd have to be like a supercut, kind of, like Luigi's Mansion 2, maybe? And maybe I can kind of, like, figure that out. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see, because, you know, I think you have to do multiple playthroughs as far as I've, like, seen. You have to do multiple, like, playthroughs. If you're going to want to, you know, have any hope of, like, doing that, you know?
Best not to fight on an empty stomach.
I'll do all that I can.
For the safety of the kingdom.
Because I'm thinking if I did a supercut, I could have an entire single video that's just the entire game, because, dude, the game's like 3 hours long. The game is so short, seriously. And then I could have another video where I play through it again, but I, like, go for, like, the top, like, you know, I'd have to do 2 separate things. Not really too sure what I'm gonna have to do there. Because as far as I remember, it's not like the remake on 3DS I'm playing. Because I know the remake on 3DS, to 100% that, you have to do a lot more. And so if I'm thinking about it here, this is going to be the original game, which I've never actually played the OG game. I've only ever played, like, the remake on 3DS. That's been my only experience with the original Luigi's Mansion. Played through it twice on 3DS. And so, with that in mind, you know, just thinking about it, it's definitely gonna be something that I have to, like, consider. Because I could have one video dedicated to just beating the game normally. And then I know you have to get all of the, wait, do Platinum portraits exist, or Diamond portraits? Do those exist in the original? I forgot if they're Platinum or Diamond portraits. Do those exist in the original game? I don't think they do, right? It's just Gold portraits. So I can have one video where I play through the entire game just normally. I could have another video where I, like, probably would get, like, as much money as I possibly can. I'm assuming that's what that video would probably be, because I know you have to do that to get, like, the top mansion painting or whatever. And then I could have one more video where I, like, go out of my way to, you know... Ow. You know, I could have one more video where I, like, have to go out of my way and, like... I guess it would be, like, getting all the, paintings, right? All the gold paintings. I'd have to see. I really would have to see. It depends on a lot, honestly. I don't know. That's something I'll have to figure out in the future. Definitely something I'd have to figure out in the future.
Let us fulfill our
Set down. Yeah, maybe in total there could be like 3 episodes, because obviously in the first playthrough, I'm hoping to get all the booze and stuff, you know? Which I think is the only concern in the original game, right? Like, I think the gems just give you more money, right? I don't think you have to collect them. Is there anything more I'm forgetting, though? I'm trying to think. Because as far as I'm aware, I'd only have to do, like, 3 videos on the game, in reality. And then that would be it. Of course, those 3 videos would take a while. I'd have to see. It's gonna be a whole thing. Ow. Nope, give me the battery again. Give me this. There we go.
Now then.
There we go. Alright. So now, I know it's a bit early, but thanks to things I have to do, I am probably going to end the episode here. Let's just get through these screens. Oh, great. I guess we'll be doing that at the start of next episode. Let me see, can I... Nope, I can't go any higher. Oh, boy. Alright. We'll have to, see what happens with that. But, yeah, okay. I'm gonna save my game there, go back to title screen. Alright, no, it's a bit early, but like I said, I got other things to do today, and the personal stuff that happened earlier this morning got in the way of me doing a proper, like, legitimate episode here. So, yeah, with that being said, that is going to be it for this, video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and, I will see you guys next time. We'll see if it's the finale, or we'll see if it's a fake out. Bye.